Well, that's one way to start the episode. Hello everybody, and welcome to World Wednesdays, in the first world I ever played in. And this here is the first house I ever lived in Minecraft, with a bunch of my friends. So we're going to be exploring this world today. It is a very old world, as you can tell just by looking at the place. There wasn't much to it. This world was created very early on in Minecraft. This looks like it was our farming area. Yep, Farm of Life. So this world was created very early on in Minecraft, in the early beta days. I don't remember exactly which version. I kind of want to say 1.3, 1.4, but I'm not sure. So before we go ahead on in, let me just go quickly sleep away the night. So this world, created early on in the beta, it was created before we had any beds or even redstone. I think wasn't nearly as advanced as it is now. It only had maybe the dust. I don't even think repeaters were in that early. So this is a basketball court I actually built a long time ago. Just kind of... Oh, I remember this place. I don't know if these games must still be played, but this is a Spleef arena. Very small, but it was only a couple of us on the server. It's cool to see all this stuff again. Yeah, it still works. Maybe I should get someone on to play that. That would be a fun idea, wouldn't it? So hey, let's head on into the main house. So when this world was created, this is the first house we ever lived in. And I actually joined a little bit after they built this thing. Oh wow, look at the door. So this actually, it isn't... I am running it on 1.8 right now. But it was around, I think, one of the early betas as well, 1.5. It was before the adventure update, but there was an update where they changed the way doors worked, chests, and a whole bunch of stuff. And we actually, you'll see later on in this world that we manipulated this slightly and used those half doors. Wow, this is the main living room. Basement area. Oh my god, it's a spiral? Our way down to the mine. So this was like our kitchen. And this was... the Destructor! This is where we throw away our garbage. And I'm guessing there used to be chests here because there's nothing there and there's signs. So let's head on into my room. Yeah, this is my place. So this was my room on the server. Created very early on. Even looking at my bed, I was still into the checkered, but let's change this to what it should be now. That's better. Purple and black. More up to date. So this world didn't have beds when it was created, and I kind of had my hidden bed here in the wall. I added it after we got the beds in an update. And... washroom. Oh, I forgot I built this. Pretty sure everybody had like kind of a washroom in all the different rooms. Okay, let's keep going. That is a lot of winding paths. Oh, I remember this. Okay, so I think this was like my secret area that I was trying to make. I think I hid something here. I'm kind of curious what else is hidden on this server. So this was like our back pool area. We were definitely into pools, kitchens, just that kind of washrooms even. Oh, I gotta check that out. A bunch of different builds. This is a play area. We got a pool table. Should play some pool. Wasn't much else here. It goes down. Let's keep going. So this was like my kitchen besides the main kitchen. Mermaid theory. Don't screw the fish! I actually don't remember what that joke is. But I'm pretty sure there's a sign in here that probably says that. Yep, there it is. Alright, so we're going to head back on into the rest of the house and kind of check out the whole area. I actually built all of this stuff here. And we'll take a look at the stuff I built outside. I was very into building. This world, when we started, was very survival. Another cactus mob grinder farm catcher thing. You know, just kind of thinking out loud. I don't know if we even went to the nether in this world. I have yet to see a single nether portal. It might have been even before they were created. Huh. Okay. It's like a disco floor down here. There's a creeper having some fun. I don't remember building that. I don't think I built this. Though if memory serves, something tells me Phil built that. I think it leads from his room. At least that looks like where that water's coming from. Oh, what's this? We got a tennis court. Looks like I'm losing. Let's go check that thing out. So this, I built this. As I said, we started out as a survival world, but we did eventually switch over to creative. And I built this thing. Oh no, sorry. I live to explode. My glass castle. I built this floating castle as like my outside base area, but I never did finish it. Wow, this is just... Ugh, it's hard to look at. Stairs. Oh, wow. This is hurting my brain. Abort. 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 We gotta get out of here. Oh, it's giving me a headache just thinking about this place. Okay, so in the back area here, we have these two towers. Now, I think this was built by the person who ran the server. These were like the observatories. You could see the entire house back here. And then over here was our little pixel art area. It's not really a garden. Wouldn't really call it a graveyard. Oh, what's this? I missed it when we walked by. Oh, this is our sauna. So this must have been like the community pool area in the back. This is cool. Let's see what else is here. So this was our library area, or at least my library area. And up here, yeah, it's just kind of like a learning area. Cool. You can tell just by looking at this place, it's so early on. Not so much in the alpha days, but in the beta days. A lot of ugly cobblestone and stone mixing. So this was like our bar. What's down here? Shrubbery area. Ooh, a wine cellar. Let's see if there's any wine left. Oh, okay, that's glitched. I wonder if that was on the bottom of a chest. Ooh. Okay, so this connects to the mine. I guess this was my way into the mine. This place is like a giant maze. What's over here? Wine cellar. Is this the main... No, wait, no, this is a different living room. Oh my god, this place is a giant freaking maze. Basement, wine cellar, the bar. What's down over here? Does it continue even further? Yeah. I don't remember what this was. Bookcases. I like the way this looks. What's back here? Oh! Uh-huh. So we're back in the main area, looks like. Public washroom. We actually like making this place look like an actual house. We have washrooms of all things. And this just keeps going up and down. Okay, so we're finally back in the main area. This place is just a maze. Oh my god. Oh, I wonder what's over here. We missed this. VIP room. I'm guessing my colors way back in the day were red and black. Although I don't remember. I didn't have a skin for the longest time. I didn't have this skin either. DJ booth. Probably a chest is missing there. Nice to see it still works. Ooh, I like that lava feature. Looks like it's floating. It's cool. Redstone torch lighting. Alright, so there's a staircase up here I missed by the entrance. And it looks like it leads to all the other bedrooms. I was the only one on the main floor. Which is why all that stuff in the back. Scruffy's room. Not too much to it, it looks like. His own washroom. His fresh produce. Alright, there's not too much in here. Let's go check out another room. So this was... Oh, there's a chest missing. This was the main server host's room. Back in the day when you could actually get a single person to run a server from their computer. And you just connect through their IP address using like Hamachi and other things like that. And man, does this guy like his colors. Oh man, this rainbow room. You know, there's wool missing here. Back in the day, we'd always kind of prank him by burning up his wool. Sure, he wouldn't mind if I, you know, continued the tradition. I should put this stuff up. Uh-oh. Okay, so that's done. Pancake mix! I don't remember what that joke is. This is a very, B-field room. This little area. Kind of reminds me of... So his bed was actually blue wool by the look of it, and he put in beds instead. Let's go check out another room. Shelton's room. Yep, he hasn't changed, that's for sure. We got a nice view of the entrance here. Yeah, see, his bed was red wool, and he switched it over to the actual bed color. Oh, he's a nice little, Ooh. Jordan's room. Not too much in here. It's very natural. Okay. Top dog right here, and the bitch is over there. I don't remember that. Okay, then. Well, that was, quite a first look at this place. We did eventually go out and build other houses on the server, as you can tell behind me, and we'll go and explore those in other episodes. But this has been the first house, and I'll see you in the next one.